All right, so now I'm going to show you what type in Google Advanced Search and hit enter. Now you should get a list of, my internet is going very slowly. You should get an option to select Google Advanced Search. And in this case, you're much more likely to get information that you can use, that you will understand, and that you will help you answer the question. So you might put in education to become a computer programmer. Okay. You can also say if you want an exact word or phrase, so you could put computer programmer so that they're together instead of programmer by itself when it's searching. You can look for any words in any order. You can do none of these words. So let's say you're getting a television programmer, and you can say no TV. And you can get numbers ranging from, we're not going to talk about that right now. You can say that you want the terms appearing anywhere on the page, in the title, in the text of the page, in the URL of the page, or in the links of the page. I'm going to leave it set at anywhere on the page. And I'm going to keep it with the most relevant searches. And then also I'm going to change the reading level to basic, because so much of what's written on the internet is really difficult to understand. I don't want you to find things that don't make sense to you, so I want you to change it to basic. And the other thing you can change is you can find other types of files besides just websites, because other people post things online that are not simply a web page, but maybe a flash file, which is generally a movie. It could be a Word document, or it could be a PowerPoint. For the sake of this first search, I'm not going to do that. However, if you are doing a PowerPoint presentation for your project, you may want to search for some others so you can find out what other people have already done. That way you don't have to recreate the wheel. I'm not saying steal from them, I'm just saying get ideas. And then click Advanced Search. Now when you get your results, you are given the basic results first. There are many other results. So if you don't find what you're looking for in basic, you can move on to intermediate. But I want you to start with basic. So how to become a computer programmer. I'm guessing I'm going to get the information that I need to answer most of my questions here. However, I need to make sure that I have information that I need for my works cited document, which is right here. So you need to make sure you know who the sponsoring organization is, or the number of authors and authors' names, definitely a website title, the editors' names if you can find them, the date it was published is very important, the address. Don't forget that you can put things into bit.ly, which will make the address smaller if it's a long web address, and then today's date when you've accessed it. So before you can take any notes, you must fill out your works cited document. I can see right here that the Western Governors University is the sponsoring organization. And since most organizations like this don't want false information on their website, they usually make sure everything they say is correct. So I'm going to look through here, and should I have experience? What certifications do I need? This is something that will help me answer my information. So I'm going to earn an IT degree, so I need to write that down exactly that way. If I'm going to continue to use this website and take notes, then I need to, after putting it in my works cited document, I need to turn to my notes page, and now this is going to become my subtopic, and it's a new subtopic, and I can have more than one, which is why you can just put A instead of the whole title. So you're going to put your subtopic in, the question that you're answering, the source, and now this would be source number 1 from my works cited document. And again, I want you to directly quote, put the quotation here, and then you're going to comment on the quotation here. How does this answer your question? What does this show you? What do you think about it? How is it important? And what does this evidence prove? You only need to choose one sentence starter to finish this side. If you need more of these pages, don't forget you can print them out or do it electronically from the 8th grade English website.